Everybody, welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. Welcome to Blue Mage. I'm currently a samurai. Blue Mage is over in that horde of people somewhere. So let's see if we can squeeze through. Excuse me. Yellow jacket. Out of the blue, we get a soul gem. Obviously, we get Rainmaker, level 1 Blue Mage weapon, which I believe is probably the only Blue Mage weapon we'll probably get until 50. I don't know. We'll have to check. We'll check the market board after this. It'll be fun. True blue attire coffer. Okay, get a whole coffer worth of gear for it as well, which is nice. And water cannon. You get a spell as well. You get a blue mage spell. Alright. You there. Would I be right in guessing that you're an adventurer? If so, I have a request to make. I've heard reports of a certain charming claiming to be a blue mage. Oh, okay. Whatever that supposed to be, he could be a blue-assed wolf rat for all I care. So could he, I think. I think that's the kind of the idea. He takes monster spells, right? But I hear he's selling so-called soul crystals to adventurers for a tidy sum. Could you imagine if we got those? Just like, yeah, 10 mil, pony it up. Could you imagine? That would be hilarious. They're meant to give the holder sorts of magical powers, which is a load of chocobo shite, according to a dozen or so dignified customers. You see, spells and whatnot are not really my field of experience, which is why I want you to help me investigate. I need you to tell me whether these crystals are a genuine article. If they turn out to be fakes, I'll arrest him on charges of fraud, and you will receive fair payment for your assistance, including a reimbursement of whatever he charges you, hopefully. And if they make some miracle end up doing what he claims, you might be able to pick up a new parlor trick or two. So, you in? Yeah, I'm in. Very good. We received word that he's harassing people. He's harrying passerbys near Summerford Farms. I'll meet you there. Okay. Bye, Yellow Jacket. Let's quickly check the market board, just to see if there's like a blue mage weapon slot there now. I don't think there will be, since there wasn't any maintenance or anything like that. I don't think they changed it in here. No, I don't think there is, no. Nope. So I'm suspecting we get this one, and then we get one at level 50. Because Blue Mage is the first limited job in Final Fantasy XIV, and you might be wondering, well, what does limited mean? Limited means it's only to level 50 and will not be participating in current content. And some of you out there will be thinking, well, that's pointless then. What's the point of the fucking new job if it can't do new content? And I agree with that. I agree with that sense of thought that it's like, what's the point of a job in the end run if we can't use it simply on, you know, Omega and shit like that. But this is a new type of content. It has its own content designed around this job, and this job is dealt with differently in comparison to every other job in the game. So I'm willing to give it a go. It's not perhaps how I'd like Blue Mage to be added into the game, but it can be changed later on, and they possibly can make it a job usable in current content at some point. I don't know, but we'll have to find out. You got here just in time. It looks like he's about to make his pitch. Where am I looking, dude? I can't see shit. Well, because there's a whole lot of people. Oh, there he is. He has 3 silver chests. Is he a 24-man raid boss? Look, he has a wolf stick. And some glasses. Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Martin. And today I present to you a new wonder of the world. I call it blue magic. Oh, here we go. Look, we're gonna find out some blue magic lore here. Beyond the deep indigo, deep with the Wettergale, I don't know what his name is, who have their own unique brand of spell casting. Like black mage and white magic, or like black and white magic, it draws from Aether, from the surroundings. But that is where the similarities ends, my friends. I'm sure you've all seen creatures lashing out with fire, ice, and what have you. That's the form of self-defense, see? But it's still magic. Okay, is this a skill that we can learn? Is that tail, was it tail end or something? I can't remember, tail twister or something? I can't remember what it's called, but it's in Satasha Hard, right? I wonder if that's a move we can learn. Look, discovered how to harness the Aether in the same way and wield the forces of nature. Okay. But how? I hear you cry. It's simple. You have to attune your mind to the instincts of the beast. When a creature is driven to attack, you can see into its soul. When you overcome it in battle, you absorb some of its Aether and make it a power of your own. Okay. There he is, look. He's happy. He's done it. Of course, it's not as easy as picking fights with the local wildfire, but my Wallachki, I cannot believe that, mentors, I'm sure that's the name of the tribe, isn't it? So I don't know how to pronounce that, I'm afraid. Mentors taught me well, and now it's my turn to teach you. Behold, the power of blue magic. What was that? Oh, eye beams. By the 12, did you see that? I thought you'd be impressed. Now, before anyone asks, why is it called blue magic, let me tell you. For the Wallachie, the color holds special meaning. Scared even and seeing as it ain't white or black, it seemed to be the perfect fit. You say so. I suppose you're also wondering what you need to become a blue mage like me. Well, for starters, you'll be wanting one of these, a soul crystal. And don't forget, how do you have so many? It's got a little mask on it, little mask. It's the Persona 5 soul crystal. Don't forget a specially designed outfit to help you look the part. And now even throw in one of these spellbooks, personally planned by yours truly. Contain everything you need to know about learning blue magic. I've got enough for all of you, but you'd better snap them up before it's too late. You cannot go above level 50, however. Are you not really that dense? Can you not see he's playing you for fools? Drive the beast to attack, more like run headlong into battle with a silly blue costume for protection. Of course no one can claim it's a fraud when they're in the bottom of some creature's belly. Oh shit. There's fish people. We feast on your flesh, smooth skins. Your gods cannot save you now. Here I am. I am Goppy. All of you, stay back. Some missiles there. Yeah, he's using quite a lot of them, isn't he? No more, please spare us. Off they run. Are they a part of it as well? They never stood a chance. Bugger all the swords and shields nonsense, I'm giving blue magic a try. all does seem a bit bollocks, doesn't it? Gonna be honest. Is what he's selling bollocks? It does seem very suspicious. There's definitely something fishy going on here, and the arrival of those Baboljar was just a little too timely for my liking. Come on, let's see where he goes next. Alright. But I mean, there has to be some truth to it, because he is using blue magic, right? Maybe he's just not a true blue mage. Where is it? Here you go. Hello. It looks like he's heading to the Moby Dry Docks. Follow me. Okay. Well, into the Moby Dry Docks then. Well, he's gonna go run all the way from down up here to down there? You're kidding me. That's really far away. Ah. Just gonna teleport. Oh, I feel like it's what everyone does. They enter the area like, oh, fuck that. I'm an adventurer. I don't walk. I teleport now. Oh look, there's that new MGP mount. 2 million MGP. It's pretty hideous, isn't it? According to one of the guards, this Martin character has been skulking around the docks over the last few days. Apparently, he's been begging for leftovers from the mess hall. Considering that he's making Gil hand over fist from gullible adventurers, this strikes me as more than a little odd. Anyway, he was last spotted making his way to the Salt Strand. Let's go. Where? Oh, over there, huh? Sure. Let me mount up, and we'll peg it there. So, Blue Mage, you get a book, right? We're gonna get a book, and we're just gonna have spells in it, and we're gonna be able to go out, and we're gonna be able to get them from the monsters in the environment. It worked out this way in FF11 as well. Blue Mage was one of my favorite jobs in FF11. I loved Blue Mage in FF11. It was so good. It was so fun to go out and collect things from creatures, and I think that's why they've done it this way. It's because they don't want it to be the exact same. Oh, here it is. They don't want to be the exact same as FF14 jobs, is what I mean. Martin, you say you'll be less violent this time. Well, that was very violent indeed. It all adds to the realism. And the lads did a great job. Your gods cannot save you now. Your gods cannot save you now. Oh, I see. His quote marks. Nice improvisation. That one bloke did shut himself. I think we've seen enough. Right. Hold it right there. I'm placing you under arrest. The charges of fraud. Fraud? This is a big old misunderstanding. You can pull the wool over my eyes. You can't pull the wool over my eyes. The game's up. And the same goes for you two. I knew you were in cahoots at the very beginning. At least for those crystals, I'm about as convinced by them as I was you're acting. Say, what will you sell? Say what you want, Will, about our sales techniques, but there's nothing dodgy with the merchandise. You have to know, I poured my heart and soul into these crystals. And the spellbooks explain how to learn magic. It ain't my fault if the buyers can't be asked to read them. And you're thinking about clapping me in irons over the outfits and not providing enough protection? I can assure you that they are tailored especially with the needs of a blue mage in mind. I admit I had a cut of a few corners to keep the cost down, but still. It all boils down to whether the soul crystals are genuine or not. I know, it's a lot to ask. Would you mind trying this blue magic of his? I'll give it a go. That's why I'm here. Come on, mate, don't be shy. Once you've learned your first spell, you know I ain't pulling your leg. I'll even let you borrow one of the outfits. Oh. Don't I look fetching? Oh yes, very fetching. Thank you very much, madam. Whilst you'll be getting changed, Latulja and Gija will be luring over a nice competent baby kraken for you to teach you water cannon. The bait has been laid once you showed up. Moment now, just any moment now. Okay, so they're gonna fish up a jellyfish for us. Oh, that's a big kraken. I was expecting like a jellyfish. Run away! Run away! That's a bit on the big side, lads. Not to worry. What you need to do is give it a few licks and pretend blue mage, the patented blue mage focus or stick, if you prefer, and Lieutenant Friend will return to the favor by firing possibly quite powerful jets of water at you. Oh, and try not to die. What? This is not exactly a samurai sword, but okay. Yeah. Ow, ow. Yeah. Yeah. Ow. Ow. Yeah. Ow. Yeah. Yeah. Ow. Yeah. Ow. Yeah. Ow. Ow. Yeah. Yeah. Ow. How long is this gonna go on for? It's dead, look. We did it. Oh, I did it. None of you helped at all. Impressive. After a little escapade, you should be able to fire your very own water cannon. By the by, don't be. Oh, hello. Sorry about that. It's my alarm to get up. Blue Mage started a lot earlier than I expected it to. You're struck by magic you're trying to learn, but that's probably happened wherever you want it or not. In some cases, repeatedly. As long as the one's beast after is power, you should be able. Yeah, should be yours, assuming you can defeat it. Okay, so yeah, so you have to wait. You have to see the blue mage stuff. You have to see the skill, and then you have to kill it afterwards. And then that gives you a chance to learn it. A chance. Not a guarantee, but a chance. This is what most people don't realize about becoming a blue mage. When you start out, you're like a blank slate. It takes a fair amount of bravery, to stare the creatures down, look into their souls. It's a shame it's not all of my customers. You have your determination. That's hardly goes calling me a fraud. You tell the truth, don't you? Well, I've not used water cannon yet, so now that's out. I'll be having my wares back if you don't mind. No. No, it's mine. It's my stuff. You have to give it to me. It's only fair that you give it back to me. Hello? Who is gonna... Oh, mine. Okay. What's that? You still don't believe me? To be honest, mate, I don't know what more I can do. Tell you what. Why don't I give you a soul crystal outfit and spellbook for free? That way, it's a fully fledged blue mage. You can act as living proof of my innocence. Should fair to you. I like the way you think, Martin. I'll take your reward for nothing. Sounds good, mate. Blue Mage unlocked. We fucking did it, guys. We unlocked Blue Mage. Blue Mage arms we have effect on your abilities. However, equipping the armor and accessories will boost your intelligence greatly. Is there a fate nearby? Yeah. There's a fate. Okay, let's go over here. Let's go over here a little bit. And let's put some of this stuff on, shall we? In some relative peace and quiet. So let's unlock this. There we go. We got a whole bunch of stuff. Let's equip this along with a thing. We're naked, but that's okay. Rather than getting new actions by increasing the level, Blue Mages learn them from enemies. To acquire an ability, you must witness your foe performing the specific attack before defeating it. Your actions... Your actions learned are recorded in the Blue Mage spellbook. Found under character in the main menu. Spells must be registered as active actions to set a hotfire before they can be used. You may register 24 spells at once. Checking the box next to the spell will add it into the list. Active actions from there you can be set onto a hotbar. The Blue Magic Spellbook details the attack type, aspect of each action. It can review hits or where accurate spells that you have yet to discover. Travel the realm to defeat various enemies and expand the number of spells at your disposal. Unlike most of other weapons, Blue Mage's arms generally have little effect on the character's attributes. However, the intelligence gained from your armor and accessories provides a much larger increase to your offense defensive magic than compared to other drops. So your armor is going to be super, super important. So let's put this shit on, shall we? Still got Christmas crap in my bag. Let's put this on. Here we go. Hat, trousers, gloves, top, and boots. Oh, they look great. Look at that. And we have water cannon as well. So let's get rid of this shit. I don't want this shit. No, don't want any of this. Okay. So we have water cannon. Let's go to, here we go, Blue Magic Spellbook. Oh boy. Okay, so check the actions you wish to add as active. So we want to add active. We want to add water cannon as active. Let's use a mouse for this, shall we? Can I move this? No, this is just one. This is just one unit as itself. Okay, that's fine. So number 2 spell, Bayfox Hard. Okay, we're level 1. Let's go along to the next one. Dragon's Neck. Oh, interesting. People who don't bother with Herobrine content are not going to be able to get that one. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, next one. Serious. Okay, is there something I can actually go get myself? Northern Fallowland. Budding Coil Dormant turn 1. Northern Fallowland. Middle of Norsa. Middle of Norsa. And number 8. That seems doable. Serious or a Veil. Cocktail Mines Hard. East Shroud. Learned via Wahali Totem. Okay. Huck Manor. Wondrous Palace. Central Shroud. Lower Lenorsa, 17 seems a good one. North Shroud, seems probably one. Middle Lenorsa. Okay, so there's a few here that we can probably do in the open area, which will give us a good thing. So there's 49 spells right now, and they have more planned. They have up to level 60 planned already, like already done. So I guess they're working on up to 70 and possibly up to 80 as well. I hope so. I hope this is content that they constantly refresh at, constantly come back and relook at. And there's also a Carnival in the Blue or something like that that we can look at later on as well. So we have Water Cannon, we have Blue Mage unlocked. Next time we will do the level 1 quest. Maybe we'll learn a bit more about how to do it, and then we'll do a video on leveling a little bit. Yeah, sound good? Okay, so thank you guys so much for watching. As always, leave a like and a comment down below. It helps me out a lot. It really, really does. Let me know if you're unlocking Blue Mage right now as well. And let me know what you guys think of Blue Mage in total. And I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.